Okay, I thought somebody was knocking on my door at my house. And I don't open my damn door. I don't care who you are. So if you didn't call me and you didn't get a text from me, don't pop your ass up over here. That's for somebody I know that's watching. Anyway, y'all, I been sitting my ass here all day trying to figure. Y'all know I got this camcorder 2 weeks ago. Y'all remember my nigga bought me this 2 weeks ago, right? It's okay. I like it, whatever. But I have to figure out how to upload it to the computer. It's just a lot of other little steps, y'all. So I have a lot going on. And I put a lot of other things before this kind of stuff. Y'all already know that. So eventually, y'all will see a change in the recording. A lot of people complaining they can't see, but that's your damn problem. Get you a better phone. Okay? It ain't my problem. But anyway, did y'all watch Tasha's what you call it? Tasha's y'all know what I'm trying to say about Jaguar Wright. Baby, first of all, I don't know why she put a label on her son like that and said that he is, have all these problems and autistic. No, he is not. That young man is awesome. He's about as smart as her ass. Very intelligent. Baby, he got up there with that newscaster voice. I was like, go ahead on, boy. I would be so proud if that was my son. I would be so proud. He did a very good job holding his own, answering the question. It was not nothing wrong with him. That's the problem. She built us up to make us think the little boy had issues, and he did not. He did not. So I don't know why she would do that to her child. The husband, very mature, very mild-mannered, very nice looking. Girl, what was wrong with you, Jaguar? Very nice looking young man. So I don't know what, you can tell she crazy because, baby, you didn't ran your son off and your husband off. And the young man, just so nice. I thought it was really good. So I look forward to watching the next 2 videos of it. And Tasha is doing her damn thing. Baby, you can't fuck with Tasha. Say what you want to say about her, but you can't fuck with her. So this ugly bitch who gets her ass up on here, Noseyheaux, or whatever her name is, y'all know, all she do is talk about Tasha K. She's gotten a little views because of Tasha's K name. And she gets her ugly ass up on here with that synthetic ass weave she loved to wear. And then she have the nerve to talk about Tasha K. Girl, please, you will never be Tasha K. You're not smart enough. You're not intelligent enough. You don't look right with your ugly ass because you get your ass up here and try to hate on every damn body. Bitch, you ain't got it, okay? And you never will have it. So if y'all know who this bitch is, she goes by the name of Noseyheaux. She gets up on here and talk about Tasha K, Tasha K's daughter. She talks about Nicki Minaj, what Nicki Minaj got to do with her man problems that happened long time ago that he did time for. So she was trying to silence Nicki Minaj. That shit didn't even work. In other words, and then she has the nerves to get her ass up here and charge people $99.99 to watch a video of her teaching others how to make money being a prostitute, being a slut. If you have to pay somebody $99.99 and they show you how to open your legs and shake your monkey, or shake your pocketbook. Your ass don't need to be up on here doing that. Because she was, to my understanding, from what she said, she was a prostitute before or whatever, and she went to jail for it. She said this out of her own mouth, so hey, whatever. So she gets up on here and she likes to say, I'm having a class. It's going to be $99.99. And it be some dumbass girls up on here paying for that. You don't need nobody to tell you how to make your money. First of all, go back to school. That's really where the money is. You don't have to get up here on these cameras and do all this crazy stuff to get a nigga to send you some money. You don't have to do that. So she gets up on here. People pay $99.99 just to watch her tell you how to go to a site and upload your videos of what to do to make money, to get money out of men. First of all, if you got it, you got it. You ain't got to get your ass up on here. Show your face. And do all this slut shit for $20. You don't have to do that. Baby, I promise you, on Jesus sandals, you don't have to do all that. If you go to school, I promise you, you will get the money you want. But see, a lot of these girls, they don't trust themselves. They're not smart enough. They feel like they're not built for school. Or they don't want to take the time out to go to school. And I keep I tell my daughter all the time, this is where the money is. Every time we pass these big, nice houses, if this is what you want to live in, go to school. If you want to drive the big bodies, go to school. Don't have all these babies. Don't start listening to what these men tell you, these boys. They're going to tell you what they want to hear. The men that you want, or the boy that you want, they usually choose the girl who makes it harder, who gives them a chase, and who, self-esteem is high no matter what. Period. If you go to school, you ain't got to worry about no man. You ain't got to hold your tongue. You ain't got to be scared and walking on eggshells if you and a nigga don't get it. Baby, if you take care of yourself and you go to school, can't nobody take that from you. Can't nobody take it from you, period. Unless you just want to give it away. So, why sit on here and pay $100 to somebody to tell you how to be a hoe? That's just not me. I'm sorry, I was built different. Yeah, going to school can it's time consuming, but it's a bigger reward at the end of it. I promise you that. I don't care how old you are, y'all. If y'all 70 years old, you can still get your ass up and go to school. They even have school now where you ain't even got to leave your house, and you can graduate at home online. Okay? You don't even have to leave your damn house. So, just like that movie said, if you want to be somebody and you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. And paying attention to these hoes that's online trying to tell you how to pay them, how to get them rich, how to be a slut. Then you have all these kids. Your kids looking at you online shaking your ass. See, that's why I could never do no shit like that. Now, when we were in nursing school, I can't say that didn't come across my mind because we were all broke. Everybody was broke. We were buying dollar sandwiches from McDonald's, taking our student loans and looking for companies to support us or help pay for our classes. But honestly, it was fun. It makes you look back on it and appreciate things more. Or it taught me how to work harder and that I can still make it. Hell, I was staying in a one-bedroom efficiency apartment, living off my child support, $400 coming from Atlanta, Georgia, Marietta, Georgia, like clockwork. I was getting either $100 every week. Before it was child support, he was giving me $400 lumped together. And I remember when I had my daughter in Florida, I couldn't see that far down the street. And my mama kept telling me, you need to put that young man on child support. And I was like, well, mama, he only make this amount of money. And she said, you cannot worry about what he makes and what he needs to do. You need to make sure you have some child support coming in for that baby. Baby, I tried to argue, but I love him, mama. All that bullshit that you normally hear with these dumb young girls. I was one of them. But anyway, I still listen to my mama. It made us fall out, but oh well. And honestly, the amount that he was supposed to pay was actually like two something. But when he went up there, he wanted to seem like he was big time and show my parents, hey, he wasn't tripping on that little amount. I'm going to pay her $400. Baby, why did he do that? Because then after he stopped working where he was working, them $400 was hurting him. But that wasn't my goddamn problem. I had already moved back to Houston. Okay? But what I was saying is, when you start having these kids, you got to think long term. You need to be in somebody's school. Do you hear me? You need to be in somebody's school. I will tell anybody in a minute, you can do it. You can go to school. So if you're thinking about it, you need to take your ass up there Monday and enroll and get going. Stop wasting time. These niggas ain't gonna do shit for you. So I was living off my little $400, $400 a month. My rent was like maybe $600. But I got my ass in that school and I harassed that goddamn lady who would answer that phone in that nursing department. And I would call. I would take the remedial classes I needed to take. I would call. I would call. And I would call. That lady knew my whole goddamn name. So she ended up telling me one day, yes, ma'am, you got in. Because I had finished my classes. Got in. Bitch, I was always the first one in class. Bitch, when I was at the red light, guess what I had? I had my study notes in my hand. And if the light was red, I was reading. Another thing I used to do, I used to lay my ass down and read the entire chapter and record myself. And then I would use the auxiliary cord and play myself on my car radio. And all I would hear is myself talking, but I was reading the chapters so that I can hear myself and I always wanted to keep myself reading. I always wanted to know what I was reading. I wanted to always make sure I knew the material because I didn't know if I would pass. They always kept saying nursing school is so hard. Oh my gosh. So I was terrified. Hell, we started off with maybe 40 some people. We ended with maybe like 18 people. So, period. Whatever you want to be, you can be it. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. It does not stop. You can do whatever it is you want to be. But you may have people in your ear telling you can't do this. You got kids. You can't do this. You don't have the money for this, bitch. Yes, you can. It's a way around everything. You find ways to buy that hair and them eyelashes and nails. It's a way you can do it. You can get it done. So, I done got off subject because I do this every time I talk about some bullshit like this. How the girl charged $99.99. To show you how to be a hoe like her. And again, I don't know if y'all know who she is, who I'm talking about. Let me see if I can show y'all real quick before I get off this goddamn phone. I'm going to show y'all. Her ugly ass got her nerves to get her ass up here and talk about somebody else. Tasha don't even know this girl. Tasha don't even fuck with this girl. She done came out the woods somewhere talking about Tasha. Of course she's doing it so she can get the hits and the views. So she started talking about her. Child, Shanita on here acting a goddamn fool again. Okay, let me see if I can find her, y'all. Let me show y'all. She is a hot ass mess. She's married or she has a girlfriend. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. But she's a hot ass mess. And then how for her, she goes on here and try to talk to the lady of the dude that Nicki Minaj is married to. He didn't already did his time. So bitch, why is you coming out with another video? What do you have to talk about? He didn't already did his fucking time. So why is your ass making videos now? You see what I mean? It's hoes out here that's trying to live off the wave of other people. Bitch, go to school. Go to fucking school. Oh, Lord. She did also drag Toxic Diamond. That's another bitch I'm going to talk about. Really, honestly, with Toxic, what she did was wrong with her daughter. Other than that, I liked her videos. I actually liked her. But what she did wrong was taking her daughter into a store and acting all hood and fighting in front of her daughter. That there, I did not agree with. But other than that, I really didn't have nothing bad to say about her. Like, she was just crazy just like me, you know, make funny videos. So it was really just that. Okay, this the bitch that gets her ugly ass. She gets her ugly ass up here. And have the nerve to talk about somebody. Hot ass mess, baby. Okay, here we go.
You've got big plans for your small business, and Constant Contact's email marketing tools make it easy to stay connected with customers, so you can do more business online without the heavy lifting. Power on with Constant Contact.
Okay, this for y'all.
All right. My bad. I don't mean to be
And
shaking
she need
the
to take
phone
that
and
goddamn bull ring out her nose. That shit is ugly.
What up?
That shit is so ugly.
I can't see y'all.
Baby, that bull ring ain't nothing but a booger trap. That's all it is a booger trap. So why you wear that ugly shit in your nose like that, girl? You take away from yourself. You wouldn't be an ugly girl. You just, how you got that nose ring up in there. That shit is ugly. I don't know why them hoes be wearing that shit is ugly. You would never see me with no shit like that in my nose. Wonder why they wear that shit. Is that like some kind of sign or something that they want people to know? Whatever, y'all. But anyway, that's her ugly ass. So she had a nerve to get her ugly ass up here and talk about Tosh and then try to teach other bitches how to be hoes like her. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna charge this recorder, and then I'm finna work on doing videos on this recorder, and then y'all will see me on a new video. I will be doing a video about her. I'll be doing a video about Lauren Love, if that's her name, and Joelle, and I will also be doing another video on Shanita, because I want to know about the attorney. So she said the attorney stole her money. So if anybody have the attorney's name, I want to interview him. I want to know what's going on. And did he steal any money? Because she make it seem like he stole $1 million she had coming. And she took that family to court and got $1 million she claimed. She a rich bitch. So I promise you on Jesus Sandals, if somebody have the attorney's name, I will talk to him. Put it down below. I will hit him up and we'll figure out what's going on.